And hello, everyone. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be adding the programming for our robot. So go ahead and extend everything to the position that you want it to be when you are going to grab the cup. So now that you've done that, you can see that we have some values up here, 11, -8. I'm just going to unplug the robot, replug it back in. So all those nicely reset back to 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to first see how many degrees it takes for our claw to wrap itself tightly around here. So I'm going to go ahead and, again, we're going to model this off of nature, grab it. And you can see that over here in C, it looks like it became 49 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my motor C, and I'm going to run clockwise, not for rotation, but for degrees. And I'm going to do 50 degrees because that's about 49 degrees. So I'm going to reset it back to 0 again, or around 0. And then I'll click the start button. Let's check it out. And it looks like there's an error because this should be C. There you go. And look, it looks like it grabs. So let's go ahead and let's reset that and try this one more time again with our cup. And look, it looks like it can grab on, but it's not that as tight as I want it to be. So I'm going to increase it a couple degrees. So I'm going to say 55 degrees. Now note that whenever it opens, it also needs to close. And whenever it closes, it needs to open as well. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this block. And I also want it to do the same thing in the opposite direction. But first, let's go ahead and just see if it can grab on nice and tight. So I'm going to reset to 0 again. And then I'm going to hold our cup in front. Grab on. Very nice. You can see that's nice and tight. Doesn't really want to let me take it away from it. Great. So now let's add the close sequence since I want it to let go. So I'm going to go ahead here. Check it out. Let's go ahead and let's hold this in front. I'm going to let go in 3, 2, oh, what the world? Okay. It looks like it's instantly grabbing on and then releasing. So let's see how we can do that. What we really want it to do is we want it to close, wait, and then open. So how can we do that? Well, what we can do is we can go ahead and add our control over here, grab our wait 1 second and put it not at the end because we don't want to wait at the end or the beginning. That'll just delay our start. We want to wait in between when it grabs and releases. So let me add a comment real quick. I'm going to say grab right over there. And it looks like my comment went really far away. I'm going to add another comment over here, which is called release. And that way, it makes it very clear that these are the two things that are happening, grabbing and releasing. So let's go ahead and let's watch that one more time. Download and run, grab on, and then we wait a second to release. And there we go.